2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball.
Number
We'll be back
23, Royce O'Neal.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra is dawn, determination over negativity. He said, quote, "I pride myself on being a team player. I'm going to trust my work and keep moving forward." Guys, he is responding.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway for 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021. And he richly deserved it. 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Utah. And that was good. Porzingis.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside Mitchell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 6 points. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Finney Smith. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right
there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Gobert. Conley passes to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich with the
His
assist.
teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Here's Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of
Dallas
bounds.
ball.
Last touch by Gobert. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Dallas calls time here.
Mavericks, timeout
And the wrist
call.
injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he
Who
makes
wants
them
the
better. Great
T-shirt?
skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Fans, your jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Utah leading. The teardrop. And that one's good.
Conley for two.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the paint. Hardaway's
Tim
shot is
Hardaway
good.
Jr.
Pounding it inside
Assist
early
goes
and
to
often, setting a
Luka
physical tone.
Doncic.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Conley against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Conley against Doncic. Here's Powell. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Conley. Nice shot by Finney
Dorian
Smith.
Finney
And
Smith.
setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the
Donovan
slam.
down for
If you're
two.
the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad
2 minutes
intentions.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 so far. Right side Conley. And that one's
Conley
good.
for
That makes
two.
it 2 for 3.
Bojan
This is where
Bogdanovich
Conley
with the
operates
assist.
best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good.
Luka
Dropping it off the
Doncic.
front of the rim.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with it. He's marked by Finney Smith. Doncic against Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Foul beyond
Mavericks
the arc. And he
foul.
almost hit the shot.
White
He'll
foul.
go to the line for
That's
3.
his first
And the
personal
number
foul.
45 that Donovan
First
Mitchell
team
wears,
foul.
it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ
That's the
wore it
line
for
for
most of his
Utah.
high school days
Donovan
while he played
Mitchell.
baseball and for a
3
short
shots.
while in the NBA. 3 shots. 3 shots.
The first one falls.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Brunson passes to Brown. Up top, Kleba. Here's Bullock. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've got 7 of their first 12 shots to go. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. And another miss by Utah.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Brunson. With a step back. And finished off by Kleba.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
The Mavericks trailing. Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Bullock's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot goes.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got his first bucket in this one. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc.
24-second shot clock violation.
That 7'3" wingspan.
Jazz
Well,
ball.
get that shot out of here.
Utah with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Mitchell finds Whiteside. Now here's Mitchell. Gay outside. Whiteside down low. Defended by Brown. Nice shot by Whiteside.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Brunson. Drains the triple.
Jalen
Brunson's
Brunson.
got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Clarkson up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Puts it up, and that's good.
Hassan, right side.
The interior, this is where you want to get right side the basketball.
Here's Bullock. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Brunson. Brown in the high post. Whiteside on him. To the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Clarkson outside. Brown with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Inside. Whiteside against Brunson. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Right side.
Whiteside's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Timeout
Dallas
charge
calls
to
time
Dallas.
here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gobert's
Make
checked
some
in for
noise
Whiteside.
for the fans.
Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. O'Neal, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Here's Porzingis. He gets it in there.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Conley. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Cauley-Stein. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Conley. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. To the middle. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Ingles from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Another option is just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
41 seconds left in the second. Here's Conley. That shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Misses from close range. From deep three-point range. It's
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They came together in the second period and managed to claw their way to a 1-point lead. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
You have to recognize their benefits. Sometimes we overlook the second. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving it, getting that extra boost.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
They didn't play too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position. Utah trailing here. To the inside, Bogdanovich.
And then Bogdanovich
with the
dunk and 2.
And plays like that one
with
can
the
make the
assist.
difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Doncic. From 10 feet away, buries the jump shot.
Watch Luka play. You can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Powell with a steal. And Doncic hammers it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Mitchell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Finney Smith. Again,
Dorian Finney-Smith,
Doing great things at
assisted
the
by
offensive end.
Tim
3
Hardaway
for 4
Jr.
to start this half.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it
Down
home.
for 2.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
And Doncic, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Mitchell against Hardaway. inside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Mike Conley makes just enough of
Mavericks,
to keep
timeout
the
call.
defense honest.
And Dallas calls time here.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped
It's
criticism.
T-shirt
Those saying he
bonanza.
doesn't have what it
Make
takes to get to the next
some
level.
noise.
I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
On Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for O'Neal. Now here's Kleba. Brunson passes to Brown. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Goes up at the stripe. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks leading. Out left to the wing. He shoots. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Brown. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Conley passes to Whiteside. Back to Conley. Clarkson's got room. And it's good.
Clarkson,
Back of the
down
rim
for
it is.
2.
Finding
Mike
a man
Conley with
wide
the pass.
open. Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Outside Brunson. Takes it inside. And he gets it to go.
Jalen Brunson.
He's got 9.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing.
2 minutes
We just
remaining
missed
in
it.
the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. The rebound by the Jazz. Oh, there's the alley. And Mitchell with the
Down
slam.
for 2.
You've got to
Assist
trust
by
your receiver to
Jordan
go get that
Watson.
pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bullock. And here's Brunson. 3 on the clock. And the foul is
Jazz
called.
call.
He missed
Hassan
it, so he's got a couple of free
Whiteside.
throws coming his
That's
way.
his
It's
first
going to be on
personal
Hassan
foul.
Whiteside.
First team foul. At the
And a
line
moment
for
here
the
to take a look
Mavericks,
at the scoring breakdown for
Jalen
Dallas.
Brunson.
What
At the
tremendous
line for
passing we've
2.
seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
That free throw good from Brunson. Ingles, he's checked in for Conley. And Dallas also making a switch. Cauley Stein's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell finds Clarkson. The offensive rebound. He's off on the layup. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. 56 seconds left in the third. Here's Boyd. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Three-pointer off the mark. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brunson.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Whiteside with a block.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
A graceful shot by Donovan Mitchell, floating it right out of the defense's reach.
Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Cauley Stein with it. Now here's Doncic. And the 3 off target. Doncic against Mitchell. Down low. Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Cauley Stein. Doncic outside. Hardaway with it. Great D that time from Gobert. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Donovan
so 2 free
Mitchell.
throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
tremendous confidence
First
of
team
Luka
foul.
Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think.
At the line for
what
the
comes
Mavericks,
first, you think, Grant? The
Luka
talent or the swagger?
Doncic.
Wow.
2
Tough
shots.
question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this
Take a break.
for a
Take a break.
long time.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Conley's checked in for Mitchell. And Dallas with a change here, too. Powell's checked in. Doncic hits them both. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Ingles against Hardaway. The kick out to Conley. Off with the layup. The Mavericks leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Utah ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Doncic against Conley. Now Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. Hardaway on the wing. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Well, the Jazz shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ingles passes to Bogdanovic. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fades away. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Conley against Doncic. Conley goes in. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Ingles defending. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Finney-Smith takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Utah timeout.
Utah calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Hardaway. Over Mitchell. Hardaway, no good. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. To end the drought. And a nice layup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Doncic up top. defended by Bogdanovich. Nice shot by
Dorian
Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Here's Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert, fending off the defense on the way up.
Conley against Doncic. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Doncic.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Hardaway. After the basket by Utah. Fires the three. And there's Doncic.
Luka
That's good.
Doncic.
On the assist from Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic into the lane. And that one's
Luka
good.
Doncic.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.